All right, finally over here working on Blueberry. Got the Fitech on here, and the passenger side kept showing lean, and I chased that around looking at spark plugs and stuff. I figured I might have had a dead coil. I had my coils mounted to the back of the head, so had some custom wires and didn't really like the way they were fitting on there. I kept thinking that it was anything but injectors. I finally pulled the injectors out, and boy were they nasty. Holy cow. Turned out I had some aluminum from my fuel cell, and it has made its way up through my fuel system. And my spark plugs, I pulled them out and read them, and the first one on the passenger side, it was white. That joker, it was lean. Hopefully I didn't hurt anything. I didn't run it very long like that, and I haven't really ran it with any power. The second one, it was dark, it was rich, so I could tell there was definitely something going on with the injectors. The next one, it looked about right, but that whole side, it was commanding way more fuel, so the other two that were actually hitting right, they were really, really rich. So I just got done pulling spark plugs, the coils out of here, and little filter come off, and there was all sorts of aluminum in these. And I made me a little harness here to touch power, or I got the power side hooked to the back of the alternator, so it's constant hot. I hooked the injector, I plugged it in, and then I did something nasty. I blew on the injector as I touched ground on the other side, and that's whenever all the nasty came out. Anyways, with any luck, that ought to fix that issue. And the only other thing that's keeping it from going at the moment is I'm not getting any speed signal to the Fitech, so it's not shifting. So hopefully I can figure that out, and I'll have some videos of this thing making power actually going down the road. I've drove it a few times, and I had this thing wound out. I think it's got like 288 gears in it, and I had second gear cooking, and it was kind of sketchy. The truck rode amazing, it stopped good, it handled good, but I hadn't been that fast in it yet, so it was definitely a handful. It wasn't a handful at all. I was expecting it to be a handful. I was just nervous. How about that? Anyways, so hopefully I'll make some more progress, and I'll put a few videos together and make a clip to throw on YouTube. So